Welcome back to One Adventure More. I wanted to give you a quick recap so we can jump right into this episode, because this is the finale, and it is a doozy. This season on One Adventure More, we found Jason Bourne and Skip Dover living as roommates in a building owned by one Jody DePietro. The group had a few smaller adventures trying to survive the new horrors that plagued the hellscape that is apocalyptic New York City. Now they have made friends in a fortified gym called Hustle, where Jason's will they won't they biddy, Raquel, has an in with the owner, Paul. The Band of Misfits have saved people all over the city, including Jody's undead grandfather returned from hell. This battle drew the attention of the angel Kara, who brought them to St. Paul's Cathedral. There, Skip learned he's actually a great stand-up comedian, and they were tasked with helping save this city from the forces of evil. After a very eventful poetry night back at the gym, Jason nearly died protecting a new friend, but old pal Beale came to the rescue, helping contact the angel Uriel, who transported them both to safety. Jason was then healed by Jesus Christ himself, who asked Jason to save the community of Governor's Island, the very community Paul was planning to conquer to save his own people. Meanwhile, Jody and Skip met with the billionaire Mr. Franklin, who made them an offer also to destroy this community in favor of helping him establish a new civilization with his access to resources and technology. The group, rejecting Mr. Franklin's offer and accepting Jesus's, rushed off to Brooklyn, got some upgrades from the mechanics they helped, found the rest of Jody's undead mobster cousins, and drove off to the Governor's Island ferry. And that's where we'll meet them today in this episode of Survival Job.
Expect anymore.
Jesus Christ, it's Jason Bourne.
This could go very poorly. This is gonna work. This is totally gonna work.
Everybody in?
Yeah.
Okay. One of you is the imposter. God damn it. Enough. Sorry. All right. Jesus is not here. Okay.
Praise him.
Here we go, guys. The finale. So, I've been ready for this for like at least a week. I'm very excited. So here's what I'll tell you. At any point in the game today, if you think you need to make a Hail Mary, let me know. Because I want big swings.
Yeah.
Big swings.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay.
Here we go. So, as you all sit in the van, staring off at Governor's Island.
Zach, I'd like to make a Hail Mary.
Are you being serious?
Yeah, I want to gun it right onto the ferry so we get the car on.
So I'll say this. There is actually, yes, there is a ferry that can take you to Governor's Island right now. From where you are sitting in this van, you're not sure if there are any operators who are working
Never
it.
mind. I'll hold my Hail Mary.
You'll hold your Hail Mary. Okay.
Yes, reluctant.
Cool. So,
you all see me tense on the steering wheel for a moment, and then
What you doing?
I'll tell you this.
Jesus takes the wheel.
Hey, so, you're here. You see Governor's Island in the distance. How are you gonna get there? As you see the boat carrying what you can only assume to be Paul and his crew is getting closer. What do you want to do?
All right. Well, we're going to the ferry.
Yeah, we're going to the ferry, but how close are we to the river right now?
Very close. I mean, you know that building? You know where the ferry is?
Yeah.
So that building is just off the river. So in theory, if you wanted to, you could pull around back to another building and the river would be right there.
It's like on. It's
Yeah, it's very close.
Pull by the river. I think I got an idea.
All right. We're pulling by the river.
Okay.
I get out of the
drive
car and you stop the car, yeah?
I do.
Okay.
And then just as you're about to hop out, I roll it just a little bit.
I'd like to
No,
do a
don't.
ritual.
Oh shit! Jody's gonna do a ritual.
I would
All
like
right,
to-
Jody, who you calling upon?
I am calling upon Mary.
Mary.
Yeah.
Mary the Virgin.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
full of grace. That's all right.
Exactly. I don't know
Listen,
enough.
girl, I don't really relate to you in a lot of ways. I don't really have children of my own, but if you could do a girl a solid right now, if you could just make one little miracle happen wherever you are, but instead of trying to get onto this ferry, why don't we just turn this minivan into a boat? And then we can, save these people on this island and stuff. I think you would really appreciate that.
Okay. Are you making a prayer?
Yeah.
Okay. Give me a charisma test with 2 positive dice.
Yeah.
1 for luck, 1 for your religious background.
Great. And one thing to add to the spice of the
Yes.
ritual, I want to crack an egg on the card.
Add another positive die for that
That's
one.
so.
And then another one. So you got 3.
Okay.
3 chances to succeed here. It's a charisma test.
All
You
right.
ready?
Yeah. One success.
One success.
Okay, 1 success. You feel like because of the way you're talking to Mary and invoking her name in a distancing, it's just not it's not the strongest prayer you've ever prayed, but you've started the ritual. At any point, anyone else can participate in this ritual to call on the Virgin Mary for aid.
I see what she's doing. I'd like to make a logic test to see if I can recall anything about the Bible that would indicate what Mary might be interested
Make that logic test, Jason.
A key component of faith is logic.
Success.
Okay,
I love having logic experience.
I mean, you know the story of the Virgin Mary, and you know what she represents. She
Right,
represents,
right.
She represents the purity of virginity. She is a faith symbol for a lot of
I
people.
have an idea.
Okay, give it to me.
I then get out of the car and I put my hand on Jody's shoulder, and I say, "Yes, Mary, we are your faithful disciples, and we would like to offer ourselves. Particularly, Jody is offering a vow of celibacy to ensure that this car can become a boat."
Wait, what?
Shh, just
Oh.
go with it.
Okay. Positive die for luck.
Right,
Positive die for your offering.
right,
Positive die because of your logic test,
right.
and a negative die because of Jody's complication.
No, Jody. Just go with it. This is a charisma test?
Yep.
Okay, it is 1 success.
1 success. Okay. The final step in this ritual,
Wait, no, 2 successes.
2 successes.
I lied.
Okay.
My charisma's higher than I thought it was.
The final success in this ritual is going to be tough, but not insurmountable. So either of you can participate. You can call upon another character. You can try Skip.
I
Yeah,
crack another egg also.
How many eggs do we?
I think we.
You had a dozen eggs. You now have
No,
9.
This,
9 eggs left.
This is good.
I'm gonna, I guess, chime in. Do I get a sense that this seems to be working? Is there some kind of?
You get a there's
Religious
something in the air.
energy.
There's something in the air.
Wait, I want to pivot for a moment. All right, where are my manners? I'm gonna say my Hail Marys.
Yes, there we
Probably
go.
went to-
Okay.
As she does that, I'm gonna sigh heavily because I've been sitting in the car watching this shit happen on the hood of the car. and
Yeah.
Like, not a person of faith, but seeing my friends making an effort. I'm like, okay. And I get out, and I very awkwardly, Skip kind of just like puts his hands out, like like laying of hands kind of gesture.
Sure.
And I go, Virgin Mary, we want to do God's will and pray for your assistance. Please take Jody's celibacy and get us to that island.
Okay.
In Jesus' name.
You are gonna make a charisma test. You get a die for Jody's Hail Marys. You get a die for the egg broken on the car. You get a die for luck. Do you have any other reason why you should get
This
a
is
positive die?
charisma?
It's charisma.
I have balls of steel.
Not quite in this instance.
What about protective?
Protective? I will grant you.
Okay.
So one more. However, because of the previous 2 steps, 2 negative dice.
Negative.
Give it a go.
Okay.
Let's see how you do.
Come on, baby. Watch this.
So,
Watch this drive.
success.
Amazing.
Success.
Amazing.
Success.
Amazing.
Success.
Amazing.
And then neither of the two disappeared. So.
The uncomfortability of this prayer is at odds with your proclivities, let's say. So while you feel a little bit icky about the whole thing, because you succeeded in such a major way, you can only witness what appears to be a miracle. As out of the sky, illuminated only by the red moon and falling fire, a beam of light shoots down, and the car raises up off of the road and levitates over to the water, and out from nowhere, an inflatable inner tube surrounds the car, and a propeller at the other end extends out, and the car is released into the water, much to the complaint of the undead mobsters inside. Hey, what's going on? What's going on here?
No, don't worry, guys. It's all for the best.
And your car is now a boat car.
I'm gonna get back into the car, and I choose to believe this is the car we stole, right?
This is the car you stole.
It has on its dashboard a little Virgin Mary.
Damn right.
And I give it like a cider, and I'm like, thank you.
On the side it says, Just Mary Tours.
So good.
Just Ducky Tours.
Okay,
We just didn't notice it was a duck boat.
so you guys head over to Governor's Island. Now, there is a westernmost bank of this island. There is, you could go around the back to more of like the southeastern part. Paul is coming down from the north. So, you can decide for yourselves which direction you'd like to land in.
Which is the part that has the spot on it.
That is the southwest.
It's a good spot.
Good spot. Been there. Yeah, it's the southwest. So you could land on the western bank, or you could head back to the southern bank. Your call.
What's gonna be faster?
What? You're closest to the western.
Let's just get on the western bank.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
So you guys land off the western bank, and you're greeted immediately by a couple people who are sort of standing guard. And one of them raises a hand and holds up a pistol, like a
Hi,
revolver,
hi.
points in your direction.
We don't have a lot of time.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
So we are here. We are, I guess, servants
I am
of
Saint
God.
Born, and I put my body in front of.
So we were kind of tasked by the angels and Jesus to protect you. So I gesture at like the yacht. They are not. They are coming to. Y'all need to be able to defend yourselves from all of that. We brought some help though.
We are here to defend.
Roll charisma test. Probably
I'll take
you.
it.
Yeah. Positive plus from Jason's thing. Positive for the situation, but a negative because this guy doesn't know you.
I get one failure, one success, and one
Great.
negative.
You actually have resistance, so you're okay from that stress. This person goes, shit. Okay, look, I'm gonna bring you to someone who can make this call better than I can, and then that's it. That's the best I can do for you.
Okay.
All right, but we have to make it real quick.
Come on. Your car stays here.
Oh, wait. Pop the trunk.
I'll pop the trunk.
And I do all of our.
Yeah, they all come spilling out, and this guy goes, whoa,
Hey, they're friends,
whoa.
they're friends.
Defenders of the faith.
Those are zombies.
No, but like they're cool. They're cool.
They're not just zombies. They're my family.
What?
It's a lot, and we don't have time.
And then you hear a voice echo out. I think you guys got a lot to explain. And you see this guy, these like cornrows, and he's wearing like a mechanic's uniform, and he's standing there, arms crossed. And the guard turns. Oh, thank God! And he runs up and he like says a couple of things, and O strides up. All right, y'all better tell me what the hell's going on.
Sure. So where to begin? The apocalypse began.
Right, you can skip past that part. Who are you? Why are you here? Tell me right now before we blast you away.
We're nobody, but we've been we've been given a task by the angels and I guess by God.
Jesus Christ.
By the Christian God, to defend this island because apparently you are the best example of, I don't really know. We've just been told to. That, and I gesture at the yacht that's getting closer. They are here to conquer you.
They want your generator and all your resources.
And your defensible island.
And how do I know you're not with them?
Because we're telling you about them.
Yeah, right. How do I know you're not with them?
Well, give us some sort of test. We can prove
Because
ourselves.
that guy stole his girl. Ain't no way we're
That
messing
true?
with him.
Yeah, that's true.
He wrote a whole poem about it.
I did.
Well,
You wrote a poem?
Yeah.
Let me hear it. You don't have to do the whole thing.
Okay.
Do you do the poem for him though?
Yeah, I'll do the Paul poem.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is this the first time I've heard it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is also the first time you've heard it.
Mm-hmm.
You recite the poem. Give me charisma test. 2 positive dice to start as base, and then 1 for your new poet feature. 2 negative dice, however, because this is getting to be a pretty stressful situation. Go for it.
I had 1 success. Everything
Okay.
else canceled out.
That's incredible. With the 1 success, he goes, shit. All right, I'm gonna bring you back. We're gonna talk to Ty, and we'll see what to do with you. But we gotta go now.
Yeah.
And you are led back to that main administrative building on Governor's Island. You're led in. You're led into an office. There is a person there. This androgynous-looking person, sort of like long black hair, mostly this like sort of tech wear vibe, is sitting behind. How old? Younger, probably like late 20s into early 30s maybe, and they're sort of going over papers, and they look up, and turns to you and says, "All right, be quiet. Hey, Ty. So we got a situation." And Ty goes, "Yeah, someone told me that there are people coming." Ty goes, and O goes, "Yeah, listen, these people say they're here to help, and their story seems to check out, but I thought it might be good to get like an official moment with them before, we really make a decision." And Ty goes, "All right. So, what stake do you have in this? Why are you here to help us? You say you're here to help us."
Well, so Jesus Christ came to me, actually, and said, "Hey, we help these guys on Governor's Island because they're pretty good for my thing."
Uh-huh.
And then I was like, "Sure."
Uh-huh.
And then these are my friends, so they kind of were just like, "Yeah, we'll do that."
We're gonna be able to get into heaven.
That's pretty much where we're at.
So my friends and I, we were, I don't know, we were living pretty okay post-apocalypse. We were sent out into the city a number of times to do some tasks. We ended up meeting in one of these angels, and they eventually kind of recruited us to be a part of, I guess, the army of God. That's kind of what led us here.
Uh-huh.
We've been promised that if we help defend y'all, we might go to heaven. I also, like my friends, my friends are here, and if they're here, I'm on board.
So you're here because your friends are here.
Yeah.
And you're here because
Jesus.
And you're here because you might get into heaven.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
So you're here purely for your own personal gain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it just happens to benefit you. It's the honest
Who
truth.
are the people here?
We've been building a community here of people dedicated to taking care of other people.
No, that sounds
We
about right.
don't have any real threats, so we've been able to peacefully survive here. There is a hydroelectric generator that has kept us sustained, and we've been running a good community here.
Right.
But I have to be honest with you. If you're really here just for your own personal gain, We can do just fine without you.
So here's the thing. We know the guy who is coming to invade Governor's Island, and I really think you should take our help.
I understand, but we have fighters. We have trained
Also
people.
Might be being supported by that billionaire Franklin.
Mr. Franklin.
Yeah, the bald one.
The Mr. Clean looking motherfucker.
Oh. Okay. You'll help us, and then you'll leave, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
If we live.
Okay. Then let's get out of here. And Ty stands up. O stands up. And you guys start making your way out of this building. Down at the doors leading outside, there are 2 people guarding the doors. And you can see the just little bit of red light that sort of has become a wash around all of New York as it fades, because the 2 holding the doors close the doors. You see standing in front of you, between you and the outside, are 2 people. One of them is a man, blonde, sort of like blonde, curly hair, wearing designer clothes, black guy. And then next to him is this like tech, like sort of modern tech wear looking woman. She's got that like all black New York look. And they both turn and both pull knives. And then behind you, you hear as a gun is cocked and leveled right at O. Everybody, roll initiative.
What? They had spies?
They had spies.
You think Paul's fucking around? All right, what'd you guys roll?
I got a 6.
6.
I got to 1.
1.
Didn't roll. 3.
3. Your average beats this group's average. You guys are going first.
All right.
Let's go. Who's going first?
I see the tech lady.
Yeah.
Is she wearing spectacles?
She is. Why not?
I would like to roll a logic test to see
Yeah.
if I can determine how severe her prescription is.
Incredible. Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay. Damn it, it failed.
Oh no! You're trying to suss that out, and you realize this is not a moment to be figuring that out, but you sort of lose track of what you were talking about.
Right.
Great.
I remember I have a knife.
Okay. You gonna go for it?
I pull out a knife.
Great.
The way I envision that is like you're like really thinking deeply for a moment, and then you're like, yeah, and then just pull out.
All right. Go. You're gonna go try and hit her?
Yeah.
All right. Make that dexterity test.
Okay.
Add a positive die for your knife.
Yeah.
Add 2 negative dice because you lost your train of thought.
Right. Okay.
How'd you do?
It is a success.
A success? 1 success?
1 success, yeah.
So you go to knife her, and you are now like sort of having a knife fight with this woman.
Yeah.
Who's next? Okay, Jody's next.
The guy who just cocked his pistol, I would like to jump the gun, literally, and fire at him.
Oh shit. Okay, go for it. That with a small pistol, that is add 1 positive
Well, I
die.
have an AR-15.
You're gonna pull out your AR-15.
Yeah.
Sure.
I have a gun.
So with that, add a positive die.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, it's 4 damage.
2, right?
Yep.
That
I saw it was a
that
3 and a 2.
six.
I saw it. It's okay.
This is dexterity?
Yeah.
So that was 1 success.
1 success. Incredible. So, you pop at him. It manages to graze his shoulder. Great. Skip, what do you do?
I say, why did the coconut come to the island?
Ty goes, why?
To get cracky. And I pull out my sword.
I'm gonna call that a 3.
Hell yeah! And I'm gonna go for the closest person to me.
Okay, the closest person to you would be the guy who pulled the gun.
Yeah.
So
and
go
try
for
to
it.
cut off his hand.
Yeah, go for it.
So that's 3.
Yeah. It's
done?
this like yoga tatted up looking dude.
So I get +3.
Yep.
I get the original one.
Yep.
It's physical.
I'll say
right?
because
Dexterity.
because he's leveled a gun on you guys, that's add a negative, please.
Okay. Apocalyptic ally.
Yes.
Give me another positive. So that is a 3 crits.
Oh my god.
3 crits.
Amazing.
Failure.
Okay,
and
so
stress.
you turn and skewer this man. Combined with Jody shooting him, it is easy enough to just dispatch him instantly.
Swiss cheese.
Hell yeah. O is gonna rush up to behind you, Jason, and catapulting off of your attack, he is gonna launch a haymaker right at this lady.
Hell yeah. Let's kick the shit out of this tech.
One success. So he bops her in the face. Great, it's their turn. She's gonna go to stab him. 2 successes. She stabs O and manages to draw a little bit of blood. The one next to her is gonna go for you, Jason. And 3 successes. That is nasty. So you are gonna take 4 physical stress as this guy is able to just carve into you with like surgeon level precision.
So
He's-
half to 2 because of my +2.
That's right.
resistance there?
That's right. Half to 2. Very good. So that is their turn, but a very strong turn from you guys. All right, back to the top, Jason.
Yes. I would like to make a logic test on this bitch.
Oh my god.
To see how close she is to death.
Okay.
Okay, success.
She's. You can tell by the way she's been fighting. She's very strong, clearly very well conditioned, trained even. And it looks like she's gonna hang on for a little bit, but she's human, so enough attacks on her, and she's gonna go down soon.
And I'm gonna say, this is a losing fight. We have the Lord on our side. Put down your weapons, and we'll make amends.
That sounds like a charisma test to me.
Just a man in a muumuu.
See who you just stabbed.
You get 1 for luck.
Yeah.
What else you got? Anything in charisma that you feel like would affect this?
I mean, no.
No? Really?
No.
Okay. So 1 positive and 2 negative. Okay? We'll see how this goes.
Do I get another positive for my logic test?
Yes, that's right.
Terrible. Couldn't be worse.
You try to talk her down.
Entirely.
You try to talk her down. She is not budging.
Now I
Jody,
hate God too.
your turn.
So we took down that one guy. Now we're after Tech Girl, right?
Tech girl and the
Designer
other guy,
clothes
the cornrows or not cornrows, the wavy blonde
Is
guy.
one guy bleeding at all?
No, he's not taking any
Gun got
damage.
I would like to bloody cleaver the girl.
Oh, great!
She's
Yeah.
already taken damage.
You pull your cleaver, go for it. So I believe that's positive die, and then another positive die because she's been hurt.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
maybe this will convince her.
I would like to add for Battle Granny.
Yes. Agreed.
Thank
2 negatives because this is a stressful situation. Add those, please.
Oh wow, what are the odds?
That's ass, dude. That sucks. Sorry about that, but you're trying to hit her, and she's really fast. She's really
that
nimble.
Means I now have to make a willpower test.
Yes, you do. Go for it.
So just one.
Just
I
one.
assume?
Yep, just one.
I fail. I
fail.
now have bloodlust.
You now have to continue to attack every turn. Yeah.
The hardest choices were those.
Skip, your turn.
I'm going to again. I've been like my first move with my sword after the joke was like very serious, very fucking cool.
Mhm.
Then I'm gonna say, what's a pirate's favorite train line?
Is it the R?
You'd think, but it's the sea. And I'm gonna then attack.
Another 3 for you.
I'm gonna attack blonde guy.
This is my favorite item I've ever created.
So I get 3. Then I
3.
get 1 for the sword itself.
Yes,
You
and
can roll
then
the sum.
and then a negative because it is a terrible fight. Awful fight.
And do I get
The worst
apocalyptic
kind
ally
of fight.
again?
I'm sorry?
Do I get apocalyptic ally?
Yes, you
again?
do.
All right.
Yeah,
So I get a
it's gonna be
negative.
good.
And
Yep,
all these
go for it.
positive? Hell yeah. All right. So these cancel out. And this is dexterity.
Dexterity.
All right. So this is a pass. This is a pass. So I get 2 successes.
2 successes. With that, you carve into this dude. You do a hearty. It was 2 plus 3, so 5 points of damage. Solid. Yeah. You slash into him. He's looking pretty bewildered. He was not expecting such a powerful strike out of such a meek-looking dude. Great. O is gonna double up on what Jody just did, and he's gonna go for an uppercut on this lady. Only 1 success, I'm afraid. So he bops her, but she's still standing. She's still up. She's still feisty. She's gonna attack O once again. She's going for a kill shot if she can. No, she does not actually. Oh, all 6s. Nope, not happening. So she goes to strike O, but what you didn't notice about O is that he's really fast, and he manages to just like slip right out of the way. This other dude now who's fighting you, Skip, is going to go for an attack on you. That is 2 successes, so that is going to be 4 points of damage on you.
I have a shield.
You have a shield. So you have how much resistance?
It's 2, right?
2 with the shield.
It's 2 physical resistance.
One from your normal resistance. So you're still going to take 1 point of physical stress. Okay.
Stress.
Yep. Great. That is your turn, and that is their turn. So back to the top. Jason, once again.
Yeah. All right. Well, now I'm going to just grab her glasses.
Yeah, just rip her glasses from her face.
Yeah,
All right.
she made me upset.
It's going to be opposed dexterity test.
Okay.
She's going to go for it. You got anything that would help you? No?
It's got a good grab in hand.
Give it a try, man.
Yeah, I don't know. What do I roll?
It's a dexterity test.
Just 1 and 1? Or what?
No, just one positive.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. She rolled a 2.
Oh, that's better than me.
It's better than you.
Oh.
She manages to evade that. Jody,
I have to cleave her again.
go for it. 2 and battle granny, so it makes 3 plus 2 negatives.
Why?
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 No, I'm asking why.
Why?
Why negatives?
Because you are in the middle of a melee with 3 people.
Okay.
You're all good. So you carve into her side and slam her with this cleaver, and she lets out an clearly you've done some damage. Skip.
All right, I'm going to, again, just kind of going to my next formation. I'm going to
Yes.
say, why are you looking so serious?
What?
You're looking salty.
What?
I would dare say you were looking crabby.
Shut up! And swings his knife at
Do I
you.
not get any bonus?
Nobody laughed.
Okay, but then I'm going to hit him anyway.
Yeah, go for it.
What am I rolling?
At least 1 positive, 1 negative.
1 for ally. Alright, that is 1 success.
1 success.
And a stress, which I negate.
2 damage. So you're fighting away with this dude, but he's hanging on. O is gonna go for 1 more. And with that, he manages to palm her in the face, slam her down to the ground, and just wail on her until she is done.
I feel like, just for flavor, like, my fingies did get her glasses, and then she just immediately cleaved and then pummeled in the face. So, like, I didn't take them off.
You didn't take them off.
She
You just
fell.
like end up holding
So
them.
now I'm just holding them.
All right.
I was totally waiting for you to take her glasses so you could be like, my glasses! I can't see without my glasses!
Jinkies.
This dude's making a willpower test, which he promptly fails. He turns tail and runs out the door.
Where the fuck are you running? It's an island! Does that count as a joke?
Did anybody laugh?
God damn it.
Sorry.
Great. So, with that, the battle is concluded for now.
Phew.
I
Okay.
sheathe my sword.
Ty goes, holy shit.
Where are the rest of them?
O goes
Wait,
probably out there.
I'm going.
I point
I'm
towards
going.
I point towards where the guy ran.
Ah!
Jody, do you still have your cart?
Yeah, and I push my car. Ah!
So, as the doors are thrown open and you guys give pursuit, you can see now at the north shore Way off in the distance, you see this boat has landed, and there is gunfire being exchanged. They're up on Paul's yacht now. The two of the they look dressed very similarly to the two guards that escorted you through and Mr. Franklin's penthouse, and they both have these big, like, looking assault rifles, and they are laying waste. It is an all-out brawl. As the scene erupts before you, you have some options. You can either go straight for it. You can try and get a strategic position in, like, a building. You could try and, like, fortify. There are rows of, like, housing. You could try and fortify one of those to see if maybe you could, like, cut them off, or you could try and get, like, high ground over to the what is on your left.
Question.
Yes.
So I can see them making landfall and, like...
Yeah, you can see that.
Do I see Paul?
At the moment, you could make a logic test to see if you can pick him out.
I want to do that.
Yeah, give it a go.
Just a flat
Just a
logic?
flat, yeah. Flat logic.
I'm going to add calculated risk.
Okay.
I don't know what the risk is.
I like that. I like the calculated risk adds a positive and a negative.
So that's a success.
Great.
And
And a stress, which you resist.
Yeah.
Okay, solid.
So what do I see?
You can make out that there's a melee forming where, like, you get the sense that it's probably Paul leading the charge, but because of the chaos of it, it's a little hard to pick him out. But you do see, like, swords, makeshift weapons, all sorts of things. You also see that there are people on other sides of the island who have made landfall who are fighting other battles.
Oh. So I don't see him like being strategic or like leading.
From where you're standing, it's hard to tell.
Okay, then never mind. I don't have anything to do.
Okay. Where do you guys want to go?
Is there any sort of, like, maybe I can ask O this or something, but is there any way that I might be able to, like, blow a horn that could, like, halt the combat for a moment, you know? Give us the opportunity to...
He looks around. There's a tower.
Right.
If you had a horn, you could blow it up there. I gotta go. I gotta make sure my guys are okay.
Okay.
You do what you gotta do, and he runs off.
Okay. Does anyone have a horn?
I still have all this candy from Trader Joe's.
Right.
No.
All right. I'm gonna try to go up to that tower.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna do my best here. On
All right.
something.
Make a vitality test because you are trying to get up a tower very quickly.
Oh God. What do I have to roll for?
One positive, one negative, I think. Unless you have something that would add to this vitality
I
test.
wouldn't.
Go
Unless
for it.
my moo is really great at climbing.
It's aerodynamic.
You gotta be kidding me.
No?
Nothing.
Nothing?
It just evened out.
Evened
It
out.
was a success, but it
Yeah,
two and
evened
two.
out. Sorry about that.
Nothing to do.
Okay, so it's going to take you some time to get to the top of that.
Okay.
Jody?
That melee where it looks like most of it's concentrated.
Yeah,
where
I
Paul
would
is,
say.
I turned to my family. Everybody grab onto me and grab onto
Oh
the
my
car.
god. Yeah, hell yeah.
We're going in for it, baby.
So you hop on the cart, everyone grabs on. Are you rocket boosting?
Oh yeah, I'm rocket boosting.
You rocket boost.
Right into that.
Great, so
like
you-
a fucking bull
So your
now.
cart takes off.
Oh fuck.
We'll get to that in a second. Skip, what are you doing?
So there's like just people making landfall. There's like this melee.
Yep.
How far away is the melee?
The melee is a good, like, 200 yards from you. It's a ways off. But, that's where the bulk of things are happening.
What is the gun I
It's a
got?
pistol.
Oh, it's just a pistol. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's a
I thought
pistol.
it was
It's a
like
handgun.
like a rifle or something.
No.
Okay. Then that changes what I was gonna do.
It's still a pistol. Like, it can still
I know
hit
it's still,
things.
a gun is
Yeah.
still dangerous.
Yeah.
It's just like not something I can use for a lot of like for reliable long
No.
distance shots.
No, I wouldn't say it's like a long distance rifle.
Okay. Then I guess I'm going to try. I'm gonna run towards the melee too.
Okay, fantastic. You sprint. Vitality test for me.
I'm also gonna say as I do it, why did the surfer go to the doctor?
Why?
He's feeling shell shocked.
1. Go.
All right, just a flat vitality.
Yeah. Yep.
Is a pass.
All right. Pass. Great. So you're getting there pretty quick. I'll say it's only going to take you like 3 rounds. Jody, you go zooming in. Give me a dexterity test just to see whether you collide or whether you're able to land safely. +2 positive with 1 negative. Yep.
Can I have one for Battle Granny?
Why not? It's fun.
I actually feel like I may want to add one more negative for bad aim.
Yes, I agree.
Success, fail, fail, fail. Yeah.
Okay, so with 1 success, you're not going to collide directly in the melee, but the cart does tip over and all your shit spills onto the ground. But you are in the melee now.
Great.
It's insane. You can see Paul, you can see Adam, and you can see Johnny, and you can see all of these like assault guards. There's like a ton of forces sort of like encroaching in upon the center of the island. As you go to engage, you hear and everyone stops, and suddenly all the din of this fight seems to calm down for a second. Jason, you hear this too as you're like getting just to the top of the tower. Over the horizon, erupting out of the water, is the visage of a giant wolf. Riding on its back is a man in a suit of armor that is on fire, glowing this bright red, as the wolf leans its head back and
Does Bella howl with it?
yeah, Bella howls with it. And all of the fighters on Paul's side cheer. Roll initiative, everybody. Okay. Lowest I rolled is 3.
I got to 1.
You got a 1? Great, so you can go first. Whatever you're going to do from the tower.
All right, so at the tower, I want to pray to Jesus.
Great, give me your prayer.
Okay. Hey, Jesus, I know we haven't talked a whole lot, but I really feel like we had a connection that first time that we met. I'd like to ask you for something, not really that big of a thing, and considering the circumstances, I think you could help me out. Just lend me your voice so that I can project out over these people and try to end this with as minimal bloodshed as possible. If you could do that, you'd be so sick, dude. I'd fucking love you. I mean, I'd F with you for that, dude. So thank you so much, and cool and good on you, brother.
Great. That's like a mini ritual. So, whatever kind of test you want to make, I will allow for this. It's probably logic or charisma.
All right, logic it is. What do I have to roll? Just 1?
Whatever you think is relevant. 1, or if you have bonuses in logic that you think could apply, we can use that.
I have the art of the deal.
Art of the deal. I love that. Add that.
And I am bored again.
Add that. There you go. You're a little stressed out. Add 1 negative. Battle prayer.
All right, it's a crit.
All right,
Success,
cleric
success.
Jason. 3
successes.
successes. I love that. So with that, you call out and you see streaking across the sky is Kara. Now, flaming sword brandished as she flies into the melee. You hear in your mind, call out, Jason. They'll listen.
All right. Then I'm gonna.
On your next turn.
Wow.
On your next turn.
Okay, cool.
All right. It's the bad guy's turn. So, Paul is going to start his turn by turning to Johnny Day One, pointing at him and going, "Come on, Johnny! Arms! All delts! Let's go!" And he's going to amp up Johnny, who, with his baseball bat, is going to crack into one of the forces on the family's side. So, Jody, the way this is going to work, you have 5 family members. Each time they take a direct hit, we're going to knock it down by 1, okay?
Damn. They're just getting smoked.
They're getting smoked, dude. This is a winner-take-all kind of battle, all right?
I get to go to heaven though.
So,
Right.
Johnny is going to go for it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that is a fail. That is a fail. That is one success. So with only one success, he cracks into one of your family members, but because they're undead anyway, their head just starts to spins around. They right themselves, and they're back in the fight.
So they need to get hit by the fancy.
They need 2 successes to knock out
Gotcha.
a family member. Yes, and a fancy. It needs to be like a fancy, consecrated or magical weapon. However, Adam, with his gun, is going to attack some of the human forces on your side. So, 2 dice. And 2 successes. He blasts away one of the forces on your side. So that is going to decrease your forces by 1. Okay, great. Now it is the assault guard's turn. They are going to turn their guns onto more forces on your side. But they're not going to quite be able to manage to kill people as the melee is so chaotic they can't quite kill anybody. However, the rider on the wolf is going to call out, "Yes, yes!" This like echoing infernal voice. Fight, kill, maim. Every attack from every fighter for the rest of the fight gets 2 positive dice. Every attack. And the wolf is going to raise down and slam one paw into the ground right on a family member. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's one family member down. They are toast. Your turn, Jody.
I would like to go straight for Paul.
Straight for
I
Paul.
would like to use my assault rifle.
Awesome.
So I keep some distance from him.
Go for it. Try and get him.
1, and then battle granny, and then serial killer question mark. I would like 3.
Yep.
Are you still in Bloodlust?
No.
And then
No,
does
it
she-
fades after a
does she
turn.
get an extra 2 because every.
That's right. Everybody gets an extra 2. Because of the Rider of War.
Okay. 1 success.
Okay, 1 success. I'm going to call that a graze. So you lay into Paul. He would normally take 4. He's only going to take 2. All right? Solid. But you try to shoot him. And he with that, he turns and sees you. Skip. It's going to take another couple turns for you to get there, all
Is
right?
there anyone? I'm just wondering. I'm gonna keep moving forward, but do I pass anyone as I run?
Yeah, there's like melees happening all around.
Can I shout a joke as I run?
Absolutely.
Seeing this wolf make landfall and like do shit.
Yeah.
I go like, what do you call a wolf that knows it's a wolf?
What?
A werewolf.
Take 2.
So that's 3. It's plus 3 total.
That's right.
Hell yeah.
Solid. It's
And
terrible.
then everybody gets +2, right?
Yes.
Well, I'm not doing that, not
no,
attacking
for
yet.
for attacks.
Oh, gotcha.
But yeah. Solid. Okay. All right. It's gonna be Kara's turn now. Who's gonna rush in and go for the wolf? Actually. So, Kara goes after this giant wolf with her sword. That is 1, 2, 3, 4. And the wolf is going to attempt to dodge. Okay. Oh, she crit. Incredible. So Kara lays into this wolf with her massive flaming sword and carves a chunk out of its hide, and it turns and snaps at her. Great. That is her turn. Back to the top. Jason.
Yeah, so I'm gonna call out everybody, and I'm just gonna tell everybody, like, hold, like, stop the fighting! Please, just listen to me for a second!
I'll say, by some act of God, you all hear Jason's voice wash over the battlefield. It's loud enough that everyone is able to pick up on
To
it.
myself, I go, Jesus Christ, that's Jason Moore.
What do you say?
Listen, everyone, I know that tensions are high as of late,
it's been pretty fucking shitty for a while. But it was shitty even before the giant wolves and the zombies and the fire guy and stuff. Surviving in New York fucking sucks, and we all know that.
Yeah.
And this is awful. And we don't need to make it worse by also killing each other. Because we got enough people like that rich fucking douchebag billionaire that lives in Queens and I don't know, probably a bunch of other fucking people who are all trying to kill us all the time. So why don't we, just for once, lay down whatever bullshit of our past is making us want to kill each other and try surviving together.
Charisma test. 1 positive for luck. 1 for the voice of God. 1 for your position on the top of this tower.
Okay.
Anything else?
Default leader?
Default leader. I'll give you default leader.
Okay.
However, because you are extending past a skill that goes very far beyond your typical abilities,
Yeah.
3 negative dice.
Negative.
Let's give it a go.
All right. That's 3 successes and
They're all
2
threes.
and 2 points of stress. Well, technically 1 because
Okay.
1 plus 1 resistance.
Here's what I'm gonna do. With that, I'm gonna roll this d20.
All right.
The number that I roll will throw down their arms and end the fight. Some of that will be on Paul's side. Some of that will be on your side. We'll see how many heroes decide to take that up. Okay. Jody, from where you're standing, Johnny looks around, sees what he's doing, throws his bat down on the ground, and walks away. Several of the people that were fighting on Paul's side also look up, hearing these words, and walk away. Same with some of the people they're fighting. Which gives Paul the exact opportunity he needed to turn and thrust his sword right into O. And the rider atop the wolf calls out, "Yes!"
What is that guy's problem?
He's the literal horseman of war.
Is it a sexual thing?
Do I
It feels
do
like
it?
it's a
Sorry,
sexual
do I get to do
thing.
something?
Now, you get to do something.
I would like to throw an egg, crack an egg on O.
You're
I love
making
that.
Can I see this?
Yeah, you're just getting up now.
Can I go? She's making an omelet.
Jesus.
One more. Yeah, add one more.
Yes!
One more.
Straight
Plus,
to hell for that
plus
one.
4.
Yeah. Great. Okay. O is, because of this egg, I'll say O's not dead, but he's dying.
Yeah.
Okay? Solid. Your turn.
Am I finally able to get there?
You are able to get there, yeah.
There's angels still fighting, right?
There's Kara's still fighting.
Kara's still fighting.
One angel.
Am I near Kara?
You're near Kara.
Go, what's an angel's favorite video game?
What?
Halo Reach. And I finally reached them, so I go to Paul. I want
Terrible.
to fucking murder
That
Paul.
is terrible.
Do I get a bonus for that?
go for a strike on Paul. He's gonna be hard to kill.
Do
but
I get
go
for that joke?
I think you get one.
One more.
Okay, so it's plus 5?
Plus 5. Give it a
Okay.
go. Plus 5, and then plus 2 for the call of war.
So
I think I have at least 5 blue ones in there. Oh no, 7. Yeah, I don't know.
So 1, 2,
Here,
4, 5, 6.
and then you're in the middle of a pretty crazy melee, so 2 negatives, please.
Negative.
Oh. And do I get a bonus for Apocalyptic Ally?
You've got 7.
I'm just trying to do
I know
all the
you are.
benefits
Go for
I
it.
can.
Come
All
on.
right.
7 positive dice is crazy.
All right, and this is still dexterity.
Yeah.
Okay, so success, success, critical success, critical success. So that's 4, and these are failures. What is this? Is this 3?
That's 6.
It's 6.
Or no, that's 5.
It's 5. Oh, okay. It's a failure. It's a failure. There's 2 things of stress which I absorb. So it's 4 successes, 2 of which are critical.
Incredible. Oh, you crit? So you slash into Paul, and you're able to open up like a whole wound in his side. He's definitely starting to look hurt. But he's still not dead.
As I
Crucial.
slash into him, he's like, it's really bad, right?
It's bad. You hurt him.
And I'm like, get really close to him, like slash him, like, all the fucking squats in the world, and you're still just as human.
Nice. Good. Seeing you come up and attack Paul, Adam is going to turn and pull his gun on you and fire.
I have a shield.
You do have a shield. However, he succeeded twice. That is going to be... gun. There we go. That is going to be 4 damage.
So I absorb 2 of those,
Okay.
and then I have 2. Oof.
Woof. Yep. Getting rough. Okay.
Woof indeed.
Woof indeed. The assault guard's turn. They are going to fire into the forces on y'all's side. That is 2 successes, so you are going to lose 2 forces on your side. You are now getting very thin in ranks. Great. Okay. With that, Kara is going to go and try and reduce one of these assault guards to ash. Good, that's a hit. Okay. She carves at one who is now, for the moment, engaged in melee with her, taken out of the fight, so on the next turn, they're not going to be able to do anything except fight her. Okay. The wolf now, because it's the bad guy's turn. The wolf is going to go bounding towards you, Jason, as you are the loudest thing on the battlefield. So the wolf comes and starts to climb up the tower, and yeah, is having no trouble. As you look down, you feel the vibrations of this, and you see this wicked-looking flaming rider atop of it, just laughing, cackling out into the air as this wolf climbs up to get you. What do you do?
Oh god. Okay. Well, Jason, an avid movie lover, has seen Jurassic World and decides to become Chris Pratt. And I hold out my hand and I'm like, easy.
Yeah.
Easy. Shh. Shh. Friend. And then I go, I'm trying to match the pitch.
Yeah.
This wolf would
Yeah. Okay. Make a flat charisma test.
Right. What am I rolling?
Just a positive die.
Success.
You hold up your hand, you start to howl. The slathering wolf finally reaches level with you. This hot, disgusting smelling breath. Smells like the bottom of the ocean and rotting flesh. In your face as the jaws open wide. As you continue to hold out your hand desperately. And all of a sudden, right in front of you appears Jesus Christ. Who holds up a hand, and the wolf's mouth snaps shut.
Yeah.
He goes, because you're close enough, you can hear this. He goes, there, my son. Don't forget who you really serve. And the wolf, and does a big shake, and the rider is flung from its back, and it turns and bounds down to the ground. And Jesus turns, winks at you, disappears.
He says, they'll never believe you, and then disappears.
When I say Jesus Christ, can he go, Jason Bourne?
Jody.
Alright, so the wolf just ran forward. We're getting pretty thin in ranks, but are people still fighting after?
People are fighting still. Yeah, there's a lot still going on.
Okay, great. I would like to continue to take Paul down. I'm gonna go at him with the cleaver because I've already raised him.
Great, go
so-
for it. Yeah, go for Paul.
Is the War Riders effect still in place now that he's been
Oh
flung?
yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
No. It's it's until the counter ends.
Oh, I didn't know it was like if it was a concentration.
No. It's not a spell or anything. We're not playing D&D.
Negatives.
Yeah, you're in the middle of a melee. 2 negatives.
2?
Yeah.
Success. Failure.
Looks like two crits.
You
crits.
crit? Okay, great. That's another point of stress. Paul is looking really rough, like on death's door. He's got multiple wounds. It's gonna be he's getting there. It's his turn now. Seeing the situation he's in, he's gonna
Oh, I
reposition.
forgot to add the extra 2. No,
The extra
never mind.
2 for
'Cause
what?
Everyone has an extra 2.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Roll him.
Sorry, forgot. Oh, that's an extra crit.
That's an extra crit.
Yes.
Okay, with that, I mean he's really close to death, but he is going to reposition himself, and seeing how bad it's looking, he's going to hop back on the ship and try and turn this whole puppy around.
How able is he to hop?
How what?
How able is
He
he?
can
to
he
hop?
can move. He's very wounded, but he can move. He starts to like try and climb up the side of the ship. He's trying to get out of here. Adam, seeing that, is also going to take the cue to retreat. He's going to turn real quick though and fire his gun at you, Jody, just to see if he can save this thing. 2 successes. That is going to be 4 points of damage to you, Jody.
I have 1 resistance.
1 resistance, so 3 points of damage to you. How you doing? You all right?
I am not looking good.
Not looking good. Cool. Johnny's out. One of the assault guards is going to go for it. He is going to try and reduce your forces to 0, possibly turning the tide of this battle. Only 1 success. Your forces stay standing. With that, it is your turn.
I'm gonna pursue Paul.
Okay.
And as I go, I'm gonna say, "Why was the chicken at the gym? Why was the chicken at the gym, Paul?"
What? What?
I get really close.
Stop!
To say, he was working on his pecs. And then I'm gonna stab him.
Add 3. Add 3.
All right.
And two for the blessing of the Horsemen of War.
And then 1 for ally.
Yep.
All right. Do I have any negatives?
1 negative just because he's trying to escape. It could get a little dicey.
All right. So crit. These cancel out. Crit. And then 2 fails. So 3 crits.
How do you want to do this?
I'm going to, he's like climbing up the side of this boat.
Yeah.
I'm going to stab him into the boat
Oh.
so that he's hanging there.
Oh God.
Jesus.
The collective laughter of the sword gathering around you. You are able to pin him to this boat, and he just hangs there.
And I say as he dies, should just let us have the bulletin board. Should just let us have the fucking bulletin board. And after he dies, I'll pull out my sword and let him flop
And
on the
Paul, maybe for the first and most definitely the last time in his life, finally lays inert. And life leaves his body. There are some forces remaining, but the wolf now bounds down to the battlefield and starts to fight them, the other side. Tearing into them. And as it drives back all of the invading forces, the Governor's Island team lets out a massive cheer. And as it looks like things are calming down, out of the sky penetrates this massive spear collides into the ground, just off of the wolf. And appearing next to it, in a flutter of raven feathers, is a man with a great big horned helmet and an eye patch,
What?
who raises the spear out of the ground, points it at the wolf, and says, "We have unfinished business," and flies at the wolf, which he slams into, and they tumble into the ocean water and start to fight. Do you guys do anything?
I think I'm dumbfounded for a moment.
I mean, me knowing full well that's the Allfather, but Jason having no idea, I'm gonna be like, huh, that was weird.
Is that? There's still people around us, right?
There's still a few people.
Is that fucking Zeus?
Maybe it's Santa Claus, but like.
Holy shit! Santa Claus is real.
The wolf and Odin go at it for a little while, and eventually they separate, and the wolf dives into the water. The man in the horned helm disappears in a flutter of raven feathers, and finally, the scene calms down. So, you guys get some time to do whatever you feel you need to heal and put yourselves at rest. And we will start with Jody. Jody, what do you think you would do next?
I think she cracks 3 of the eggs together and says out loud, "Heaven can wait," and then eats all 3.
Incredible.
The bloodlust is taken.
Just right in your physical features, yolked, please.
Yolked.
Yeah.
One of them had a golden embryo in it.
You will also, yes, you will heal from that 3 physical stress,
Yeah.
and add a positive next to that, yolked. Great. With the rest of your family looking on, they go, Joe and Donnie turn to you. Joe goes, "So, we going to heaven or what?"
I don't know what's next. I think we need to die first. I don't know where Jesus went.
Jesus was here?
Yeah, he was here, I think. He sent us here.
Donnie goes, "Hey, for now, she led us to victory. I think Jody's the boss.
I'm the boss.
I think you're the boss."
I'm the boss!
What do you say?
Yeah!
What do you say, Joe? Joe goes, "You know what? Respectable. Keep it in the family. To the boss!" And all the rest of the undead mobsters go, "To the boss!"
That's what I'm up to.
Skip.
Having now been very wounded, I'm going to pop the cork on my healing juice.
Great. You
And I'm going to
heal.
consume the healing juice.
You heal 4 physical stress, 2 mental stress, and 1 social stress.
Okay.
As
Sounds
the
my first line.
the healing juices flow through you.
Now, where have I heard that before?
Oh, I'm full of juice.
What would you do next?
I'm going to, now feeling a little bit better and less staggered, I'm going to sheathe my sword and walk towards... I'm going to walk towards the tower, because I knew you went up there.
Okay. It doesn't take you long to find Jason.
Jason! Jason!
Hey, man.
Jason!
Hey, dude.
Jason, we did it!
You did it, man.
No, man, we did it.
Yeah.
We're going... You know what? I was really skeptical. Then I saw Santa Claus, and you know what? Jesus, man.
I can't really hear you. It's actually really, really far.
Jesus, man!
Yeah, dude. He was so
Jesus!
cool.
You know what? I'm really new to this, but praise him.
Let me climb down real quick so I
Yeah,
can hear you
yeah,
better.
yeah. Come on.
You climb down.
And then I'll like some chants of like, praise him!
Praise him! Yeah, the crowd takes up your chant.
Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. God is good all the time.
God
all the
is
time.
good all the
God
time.
is good.
God.
Okay, that's weird. That's like inside baseball for church people.
Very good.
Hey, man. I'll give you a hug.
We hug.
Aw.
I feel like I'm even more covered with blood than I was before.
Very much so.
It's like gross, but
This is
Yeah.
kind of weird, but like, I kind of think that. Like, I kind of think that maybe this whole thing made us kind of closer than we were.
absolutely. Like we weren't really like we lived together. But like now we like have lived together.
And I've never seen your comedy before this whole thing started, and I think you're really funny, dude.
It means a lot, man. I feel like the sword it's not bringing out my work, but it does make me feel more confident in a lot of bad jokes.
Right.
But I'm into it.
Yeah.
I'm into it.
Yeah.
You know what, man? That poem, it's really beautiful.
Oh, thanks, dude.
Oh my god, Skip's tearing up a little bit.
I'm gonna lead the family over to them.
Yeah.
At the bottom of the building. Listen, boys.
But I wasn't crying. It's fine.
Got some time to think, and I wanted to propose a co-op.
I think that's already what's happening here.
No. I'm talking about the building. I don't just want to be your landlady anymore. Yes, I'm the boss, but this is my family. You're something more. I think we should own the building together.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're
Yeah.
way less annoying than I thought you were.
Yeah.
I don't want to kill you anymore.
Oh my god.
But that's concerning that
And
that was
that's
even
saying
a
something.
thought
Jody.
at first.
And Skip is like full on weeping now. It's like, how long's it been?
Like a week.
Just a week? No way.
Yeah.
Okay, was it? You know what, Jody?
Literally like a week.
A week ago, I was like a really pathetic, aging Trader Joe's employee that like paid too much rent and apparently for heat, which was kind of crazy that that's a thing I had to pay for. I don't think that's legal, but I didn't have a lot to look forward to, and like now, you're telling me I could be like a homeowner.
Well,
Kind of.
homo.
Yeah.
I'm not giving it to you.
No, I
It's
know.
gonna be paperwork.
Oh yeah, but like, I'm a millennial. I never thought I could own the place I live.
See, if
Yeah.
you didn't buy so much coffee and avocado toast, maybe you would have stood a chance in the first place. But I guess here's your opportunity. You're always looking for handouts, and here it is. Here it is.
What I mean is, thank you, Jody.
You're welcome.
And I give Jody a big hug.
And you all group hug.
Cause that
Yes.
night, can we have like an Ewok style like celebration?
Absolutely. There's an
Like,
Ewok style celebration, and you
Wapnub
strangely
and, like-
see a bunch of Jedi in the fire.
We're weirdly cooking the people that we killed.
the Force Ghost.
Yeah.
Of all the Brads.
Yeah. One of them turns to you and goes, "Old fashioned."
You look back and you smile.
We will cut to a day later, back at the apartment that you left a week ago. There is a knock on the door. Jason, you're the first one up today,
Yeah. I'll go open the door.
and Raquel is there.
Oh my god.
Hey, I just got out.
Hey, I looked for you at the
Yeah, I
Governor's
didn't even
Island.
know what was happening. I got a text from Beale later, but like I was literally kidnapped. I was like under the sewers. It was crazy.
Oh my
But
God.
I'm here now, and I heard you guys killed Paul, which
Yeah.
is kind of fucked up. But
Yeah, so I mean, it was like a whole fight. Come in.
yeah.
Yeah, it was crazy. I don't even know. God, a lot happened in a week. It feels like it took several months of coordinating. But,
Yeah.
But yeah, it was pretty wild. And then Jesus kind of like took me under his wing, and then kind of made me a saint or
What?
whatever. So
Like the literal Son of God.
yeah,
Jesus.
Now I'm Saint Jason, and so I don't even know what that means yet. We haven't really had time to talk about it. He's kind of busy, but it was like Odin was there, and
Wait. Like Odin, like Like the god?
Yeah, I mean, from what I'm piecing together with my logic test that I'll roll right now, I've pieced together that I think all of the religions all had their apocalypse kind of at the same time.
What?
Yeah, and so somehow, some way, we're just all the people that are left to the shuffle, just doing the job of survival.
I guess.
Survival job.
I
if you
guess
will.
so.
That's not exactly right, my son. And the window.
Can I enter the scene?
No, because you have your own scene coming.
Does he come between them?
Yes, please.
The window flies open, and flying in is Jesus Christ in his white suit, and he lands just between you. That's not exactly right, my son.
Oh, yeah, that's an invasion of personal space. I'm just going to take a step back.
It's not that every apocalypse happened. It's that one big apocalypse is happening, and others are trying to interfere.
Right.
You, as my newly appointed saint,
See, told you. Pointed.
Raquel goes, yeah, it is your job to ensure that the sanctity of this apocalypse goes off, and that our followers are able to see the light and be saved. It's imperative that you do this. Do you understand?
It's kind of a tall order, man. I'm not going to lie to you. The Governor's Island thing really took a lot out of me, but
And yet, you were able to get several soldiers to throw down their arms and serve peace. And for that, you will rise now as Saint Jason Bourne. And you feel this, like, power emanating from you that you've never felt before, and your charisma is instantly raised by 1.
whoa!
Will you accept this most holy quest?
Fuck yeah, Jesus.
You clap hands.
Like in Predator.
We'll cut away. We'll cut away. To Skip, actually.
Where am I?
Where do you think you would be? Would you be in your room? Would you be somewhere else?
I assumed it would be in my room if we went back to the apartment.
Yeah. So in your room,
I can be like, is not the sewer?
and you hear on the window this like.
Birds back?
Do you look?
Have there ever been birds here? I'm gonna look.
There's
Lift
a
the blinds.
raven pecking at your window.
Oh, fucking cool. I can teach this raven to grab money from me. I've seen that on the internet. So I'm gonna open it.
The raven hops through the window, hops onto your bed, hops onto the floor, and swirls in a flurry of feathers. And now, standing in the room next to you, is a man with a horned helm, an eye patch, a beard, and a spear.
Oh, fuck, it's Santa.
What?
Yeah, I saw you at the fight.
No.
I mean, I didn't believe in Jesus earlier either, but I guess everything's just out the window now. Jesus, Santa, it's all happening.
I'm Odin, like the All-Father, Odin.
Like Odin, like the Japanese food?
No. You are a brave warrior. I saw your work on the battlefield. And I came here with an offer, if you would hear it.
I kind of give him a look over and I'm like, you're older than, sure, give it to me.
Well, I am the father of brave warriors, and there is a special place for you. And as we fade out on that scene, Jody. So in the cart, Grandpa's sort of like going through things, and he's like, "Hey, Jody,
Yeah.
you have a note on this green juice."
There's a note on the
Yeah.
green juice. It's probably just the ingredients.
No,
Let me
look,
see.
and the note is from Mr. Franklin,
Huh.
and written is, "Remember, We're in this together.
And I unscrew the crap.
Yep.
And I drink it.
Amazing. As you chug your green juice, and Skip is enticed by Odin.
It does feel sexual, I'm just gonna say.
Maybe. And Jason is sainted by Jesus while Raquel looks on. We zoom out to a massive shot of the city of Manhattan as you see the fiery sky, the roiling waves, and something huge slipping in and out of the surface. And we'll cut the season there. Ba, ba, ba. We did it, guys. Woo. Thank you so much for listening. Survival Job has been a labor of love and something I really desperately wanted to do, and I'm so glad to have done it. I couldn't have done it without Cassandra Clark as Jody DePietro, Gianni DeMaia as Jason Bourne, Mitch Eckert as Skip Dover, and Roy Driscoll, who made our wonderful intro music. You can jump into our Patreon and support future seasons, of which there is already one in post-production, and help us decide what games and stories we are going to create next for your listening pleasure. Thanks again, and I look forward to seeing you next time for one more adventure.